Well, I'm out trying to decompress. It's been a hectic week. I'm vlogging, blogging, writing, sharing. I watched other nurses online talk about leaving the profession, the PTSD, the burnout. I've talked to colleagues about it. It's very real. Like I said, I'm 58 in March, and 58 is the average age for a nurse to retire. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I waited tables through college. Sad reality is my son was waiting tables through college, and he was making more money than I was as somebody with 25 years of experience. So it's not all cut out for what it's cut out to be. It's not all that. I wouldn't do it again. I know that. Dr. Fauci got a pardon. It was a real gut punch to so many of us, doctors, nurses, pharmacists, people that work ethically in the field. So much has been revealed with vaccines, vaccine mandates, COVID-19, and the whole childhood vaccination schedule. And a lot of things need to change. We're one of the sickest nations in the world, most in-debt, overweight, sickest nation in the world. And I don't know. It's all profit oriented. Me being fired this week and sharing how that executive talked to me is, it's indicative to how many of these executives work and play. There's psychopaths out there for sure in the corporate world, and they can be ruthless and non-caring. The fact of the matter is, this company has lost 2 executive directors in this office in the last 8 months. Very mismanaged, poor communication, no training, lack of communication amongst colleagues. I mean, it was just, it was piecemealed together. I helped build it. We were there for 8 months and went from one hospital to 4, but it is what it is. So I don't know, drive for Uber, wait tables, get a job at Best Buy, or maybe at the mall, do something. But I am absolutely done with nursing. I look at the jobs out there and I just cringe. And so many of my friends are in the same boat. It's just like, God, do you really, really want to go back into the hospital setting? And none of us do. It's brutal. The alarms, the phone calls, the codes, the crazies, the dementia climbing out of bed, and you're just so short-staffed, and it's just one big shit mess. And it's enough to just set you off with PTSD. I've got it bad. I'll be the first one to tell you. And, I got a friend that fought in the Gulf War, the first one. He parachuted into that, and he has PTSD. And I've treated plenty of people from war zones in the ER and at the hospital that have PTSD. It's very real. And being in a hospital is a friggin' war zone. It is what it is. Anyway, thanks for listening. Share with others, I guess. If you have relatives thinking about going into nursing, I could not recommend it to anyone. My sister's a nurse, and she says she wouldn't wish it upon her worst enemy. It's gotten that bad. All you really do is keep a paper trail for the insurance companies and the lawyers. Even in home care, an admission takes 2 hours to put a Band-Aid on grandma's knee. 2 hours of charting just to put a Band-Aid on grandma's knee. It's unreal. It's a broken system. Anyway, stay healthy, get plenty of water, exercise, sunlight, and good nutrition. That's the key to it all. 2 worst inventions ever made by man. It's a lazy boy and a television. Peace.